We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Christian Yelich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And that's in there, base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Grounded back up the middle to Crawford for one. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Three and one now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul, off to the right, out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Timms, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base, cut down trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Hunter Pence, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Here's Buster Posey now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. From the stretch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Yelich over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Batting 7th.
Trace Thompson digs in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner's back. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now to the plate, Carlos Carrasco. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping up to the plate, Hahn. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Center fielder, number 1.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
The 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Joe Penna, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Settling in now, Denard Span. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Span on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Matt Moore. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. And now this is bobbled out in center. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge, 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready for another chance. Timms, he singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Hahn is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hit to third. Glove by Cabrera. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The right fielder.
Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air to right. Bautista has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hahn is after it. 2 gone. Standing in, Trace Thompson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A changeup over the inside corner. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate, Carlos Carrasco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Has a look. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Buster Posey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 28.
He's set and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bautista has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
number 1.
Hahn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Belt has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 1-0 pitch is a circle change swung on and missed 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Line to the right side, but foul. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 24.
Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Ready once again, Timms. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to 3rd. And he's safe. Into the box now, Jose Bautista looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Hahn is under it, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Joe Panik. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Joe.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Thompson's under it, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Now in the box, Denard Span. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Bautista has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Matt Moore comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Trace Thompson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Thompson.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Neil Ramirez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 59, Neil Ramirez.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Pitcher, Carlos.
For another shot now, Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Justin Smoke. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-1, here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And another foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Span is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up the third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 run, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Ryan Tepera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Ryan.
Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. Brandon Belt is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista giving chase. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on in the end. Back here in San Francisco. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. Panic's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Timms. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Timms is retired. 2 down now.
The batter.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher. Buster
First pitch of the at-bat.
Posey.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it. 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1.
1-1.
And a fastball just a bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in,
number 1.
And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Diving is Cabrera, but it's a fair ball down the line. Here's Joe Panic. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Panic.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Derek Law has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64, Derek Law.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. And the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hahn looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Fields. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Looped out towards short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Ryan Tepera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chris Coghlan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Chris Coghlan.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Pence moving to his left, and the inning is over. Turley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15.
So digging in now, Denard Span. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Left fielder, Denard Span.
sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Law, as he'll get his first opportunity. In this one, Matt Dominguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 65.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Timms is there, the tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Timms is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Reynolds enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1, here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Span. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Devin Travis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hunter Strickland enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman number 24.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. Standing in, Timms. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Span. And that's the third out. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Craig Kimbrell is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Connor Gillespie will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you throw.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Into the box now, Buster Posey. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Line to the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.